Hello again. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to do a video on the patch of 1.1.2 F1 before the update rolls out in a couple days. And in case that isn't obvious, I am recording on June 22nd, 2024. Colossal Order has apparently gone back and forth as far as a economy 2.0 patch. They said earlier this month that it was going to be available in the window of early June to June 19th, and then lo and behold, to no one's surprise, they did not deliver that day. They spent another week, I guess, ironing out another set of issues and made an announcement a couple days ago that it'll be available on the 24th. So here I am, kind of in limbo in Terrell Prime. Been so long that I actually don't remember the name of the city anymore. It's kind of sad. So the reason I'm doing a video today is because one of the notes that I read about the Economy 2.0 patch is that it's going to change the way land tiles are taken care of. Basically, what I've come to understand is that with all land tiles unlocked, which mine currently are, however, I'm not sure if that includes mod or not, but we'll see. With all tiles unlocked, which mine currently are, it will cost me 20 million, or yeah, about 20 to 22 million dollars per month to maintain all those tiles, whether I'm using them or not. And that just so happens to be the amount that I have here in my treasury. So I'm kind of at a pickle right now. I do not have very much demand for residential. I do have quite a bit for office and commercial, a little bit for industrial. So I'm going to take the opportunity for today's video to go ahead and add some commercial zones and just kind of expand on that whole thing, because yeah, this is, if that's really what's going to happen with all these tiles unlocked, which here, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, all these map tiles are open, and I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the 529 tiles mod, whether or not that's going to, you know, be taken into account or not. But either way, they're all unlocked, and so sounds like it's going to cost me. So I got to do something. I got to try something. So what I'm going to try is to add commercial and office for people to come to work, to just try to get something going here. So that's what I'm going to do today. And let's see, I want to, well, actually, no, office doesn't do anything with more than 2 tiles. So also, in case you hadn't noticed, I have switched up my legacy flavor mod for another one. I think this one is zone color changer, as you can tell here. And currently, it does not have the ability to disable the white screen. And, you know, every time you click on it, so that's why all that's popping up now. And let's see, do I want to do some more there? Yeah, let's do a few more here. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some more. Add some more commercial, just kind of every other house here. Just get more commercial, because apparently that whole idea just did not did not work at all. Let's mix them up even. Go ahead and put in some European looking buildings. I actually don't remember what house types I have set up here. They're probably all North American. Actually, I don't think these little row houses are North American. I think they're actually European. But yeah, there were definitely some beach houses, some regular. Anyways, so there's that. So yeah, as you can see, I'm at a bit of a pickle as far as my demand meter is concerned. And, well, that's just kind of sucks. I do have a plan to start a new city, and that is coming sometime in the near future. I'm not sure exactly when. It unfortunately might come sooner rather than later, because this city does not want to prosper at all. Like, I'm in my other instance of this city, I'm doing actually pretty well. All the demand bars are pretty much maxed out. I'm not even sure what I'm doing there, but I'm doing something different where it's just, it likes it, and this one does not. And unfortunately, this is the one I just happen to be showing you guys, and it's just not cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing something different here sometime soon. I might end up jumping into that new city again sooner rather than later, but we'll see. On second thought, with all these guys, you know what? All these ones that are got the, what is this? What is this thing? The abandoned buildings. Okay, so yeah, all these ones that are abandoned, I'm just going to actually just delete. Let's just get rid of them. Every single one that's abandoned. Obviously, I'm not going to lose any people if they're abandoned. And let's go ahead and go in and make these guys. Because, you know what, why not? Is it just me, or does it look like those aren't? Oh no, yeah, it's just me. Never mind. Just being dumb. Don't mind me. Okay. Yep, needed that one too. Alright. And one more. There, sure. Alright, let's see how much better that works out. Also, I'm going to go ahead and bump up the speed to 3 to hopefully get some change happening a little faster here, because things do need to be happening a lot faster than they are. Terribly sorry that that's taken me so long to really work on, but it'd be a thing. So I'm just going to do row housing all through here, because why not? Whether they want it or not, they're going to put it there, give them the option anyway. One thing I want to check is all of this stuff. Okay, so in my other city, and I'm going to be referring to that city a lot. Ooh, Hey, a signature building. Epicurean Garden. Alright. Again, yes, I'm going to be referring to my other city a lot because I've been playing in it to try and kill time when I haven't been doing recordings for this city. What I have been noticing is that, so this deficit seems to grow a lot. And in my other city, I've noticed that this is also quite high for grain. And whenever I put more grain farm or grain area down, this just goes up. It doesn't change it. It doesn't add production, doesn't add surplus. It just adds deficit. So I'm not entirely sure why that is. I'm kind of hoping the Economy 2.0 patch will patch that. And I guess we'll see in a couple days, or at least I will. Probably by the time this video comes out, it'll have long been since been released, and well, you guys will know how it works out. Of course, Biffa and City Planner Plays, can't talk right now. Those two guys, along with a few others, will obviously give their feedback on it, and my video will just be shunted off to the side because that's just what happens to this channel. But anyways, yeah, you guys will get plenty of feedback with anything they tell you, and yeah, it won't matter by then. But yeah, I'm still going to what am I trying to say? Give my thoughts on it, and see how it. Ooh, did we get a wreck over here? No, it's just traffic jams. Anyways, right, so when that patch comes out, I'll come back, I'll see if this whole production deficit thing is fixed. In theory, there should be the high rent should change, but they said it should work with current save games. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And they just have all kinds of, well, this is oil stuff, so oil and ore, all the stone ones. This is what that was all about. Actually, again, it's been a while since I've played the city, so I've actually forgotten what I put in last time. But that seems to be working in a positive manner. That's what it should be doing. And again, like I said, with the other city, the more grain farms that I put in, the higher the deficit goes. I don't understand why that's a thing. But yeah, I try to put in more of these, chicken farms, vegetable farms, cotton farms. It doesn't seem to matter. The deficit keeps going up, and I haven't tried anything with forestry yet. Wood production. But it's one of those things I'll work on today if I find a good spot to make it happen. Another thing I wanted to try is a different intersection. I might come back and tinker with this one a little bit more, but my high density demand is going up. There you go. That's kind of crazy. So I want to try something over here. Right now we got one roundabout here. In the other city, I went ahead and I made 2 roundabouts, one on each side of this thing, and I think I went ahead and switched out this entire junction, because look at this is just nuts. Look at all of these traffic. So yeah, we're gonna change some stuff here. So Hang on. Alright, as you can see, I'm going pretty apeshit on this highway here. The idea is that I want to get back to the original highway design that this had, and let's see. Am I doing... No, I'm not doing any bridge work there yet. Okay, so let's... Okay, so that... Don't need it. Actually, what I could do is my parallel line tool. There we go. Get that kind of right in the middle there. That. No. Keep the time going faster. But not yet, because I'm still doing stuff. Do I want it there? Having a hard time like figuring out where this needs to go. Okay, yeah, we have move it, so we can just move things where we want them to be. Come on, move it, get up. Get in there. Alright, we want that one. I feel like with the way CS2 has its move it tool implemented, it's going to make the manipulation mode more popular than the single mode. Because in CS1 it was... I believe that's the one I want. Yeah. In CS1 it was kind of a mixture of the two of them that were doing, you know, the same job. And I mean, if you've played CS1, you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm not too worried about making a terrible amount of sense here, but let's see, get that one a little more there. Yeah, it's in CS1 the move it tool is, it feels like it's, well, I should say it, from recollection it seems like it should be a little more streamlined. It probably isn't, but it feels like I'm doing a little bit more here than I otherwise would be. And well, you know, it's still a new addition to the game as far as I need to move these way out, like out this way. Sorry, just wasting you guys' time there. Sorry. Nope, it's not that one. I need to move these guys. Okay. Yeah, it's not super perfect, but what I'm trying to say is in CS1, the single mode and the manipulation mode are kind of one and the same thing. And here, I mean, you have to click on either one, especially marquee mode. You have to click on either one to get it to do something different. So I don't know, it just feels, it's supposed to be more intuitive, but it doesn't feel intuitive yet, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at that, and hopefully it makes sense to you guys. But yeah, I'm just trying to make this straight. It's kind of a reminder of the issue I was having with the other one. The other highway intersection over there. We all remember that little monstrosity, which I'm not going to jump back to, but I think if you guys have been keeping track on these videos, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's see. So let's get that one just a little bit straighter. That little rant slash complaint slash, yeah, whatever you want to call it. That all being said, I am glad that Move It is here. I am glad that I can do stuff like this. Oh, well, whatever. You guys didn't do what I thought you were going to do, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, you need to be fixed. Good lord. Wow. I was not paying attention to that spacing on the parallel line tool. My gosh. Okay. Bear with me a second while I deal with this. I will be right back. I'm terribly sorry about that. Okay. Still not perfect, but I'll work with it. I want to change this little six-way thing here to a four-way thing. There we go. And it'll automatically change the roundabouts. And I actually want to change this guy. And also just get rid of these. Do that. Move. I have move it like assigned to, or the letter M assigned to something else that it shouldn't be assigned to, because move it will not work for me for some reason. I don't know why. Stop doing that. Gosh dang it. Boing. Alright, yeah, that needs to come out a little bit. Manipulate my purple thingies. That's better. Okay. So again, I saw this whole idea, this double roundabout thing, on a post on Reddit, and I implemented it into my other city, and was actually surprised at how well it worked. It was very, very surprising how well it worked. Turn that off. Okay, it's not actually going to go that way, but you know. But yeah, I let it run in my other city for a little bit, and it just kicked traffic's butt on this. It was so effective. I loved it. The instance that I saw it on the picture, he had the roundabouts on a hill, and he had it's basically the opposite of this. Like, the highway was below the terrain. I don't know how to describe that right now. I'm having a brain fart again. My brain don't work. And anyways, the roundabouts were up on the hill. So the roundabouts went up, the highway went down. You get it, right? Right. Anyways, so let me take care of that. What I'm trying to do is make for smoother turns, because I noticed when my trucks were coming onto this that they were really, really wonky as far as, you know, they would like almost tilt and fall over when they try to take these turns. So I'm trying to make them a little more turn friendly. I don't know why that does that. Snap to existing geometry. And there we go. Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to shift these all down to two lanes because they really don't need to be 3. So I'll get back to that here in a little bit. It's coming off a hill. Okay. Time for lane mathematics. You know, I find that interesting how one person comes up with a term, that person being Biffa, because we all know who, you all know he's responsible for doing it. And he comes up with this term, just kind of almost seems like willy-nilly, really, but and then it becomes like a mandatory thing. Like, it's just how you, like, if you don't refer to it that way, it doesn't click. Like, people in the city skylines, can I just do, it won't let me do that without being weird about it. Alright, whatever. But yeah, no, you just, like, if you don't refer to it that way, nobody knows what you're talking about. It seems. Like, I could be way off on that, but it just, that is kind of off, isn't it? Gosh. Dang it, come on. I feel like that's ever so slightly crooked. It probably is. But here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to change them. I'll shut up, be right back. I'll let you know when I'm done. Right, getting back to lane mathematics. Yeah, if you don't use that term, it just seems like people just will not know what you're talking about if you say anything else. And honestly, it's a good term. Like, it really does do, it fits the description, it fits the job. It does what it needs to do. So yeah, good on Biffa for coming up with something that, you know, works as well as it does. Like, it's very, very effective. You know what I'm trying to say. You guys, I know you do. Alright, and this part I'm going to take out. And I'm going to go right back in, and barely see that number there. So sorry guys, I'm just not with it today. Okay, stop snapping to that geometry. We don't need you to be that blasted weird. What the? Okay. Now, that's what it wants to do. I don't feel like it's going to do what I want it to. Let's... yeah, seriously, I don't feel like that's going to do what I want it to do. Well, guess what? We're coming back with the Move It tool. Whoa. Am I making you guys, like, nauseous yet? I'm terribly sorry. Okay, that one doesn't need to go out as far as it is. Get single mode back on. Wait. Okay, I guess I need manipulation mode because that's just... whatever. Is anybody having that kind of moment in life right now where it's just like, whatever? Oh, that's a really, really short segment too. No wonder that one's having so much trouble. Come on, get in there. And I understand this is going down a hill too, so it's gonna look weird, but it doesn't need to look that weird, you know? Ugh, that still looks really stupid. Anyways, yeah, the double roundabout thing is implemented. And also, while I was trying to work on it in my other city, I noticed that, or not noticed, I was thinking about where I've seen these types of intersections before, like in real life, and there are some around my area that do look like that. And I was like, goddamn, let's see here. Let's bring that out. Come on, Grant. Select the other one, please. Thank you. It looks good from one angle, but it looks like crap from another. Alright. Oh, man. Anyways, this guy just... You need to... need to be redone. I'm sorry. Just... Okay. That, and that. And just come in a little bit closer. There. Put that back on. There. It's not beautiful, but it's better. Okay, so that's the idea, I believe. Yeah, so these two go off to either side. As janky as that looks, these can stay like that. And blinding light. Take that off. Take those off. Take that off. Do I want them there? No, they don't need to be there. Definitely don't need to be there. That one needs to yield. That one needs to yield. And I'm not going to worry about it on either side here just because. And That one's good. That one's good. I think I'm good up there, aside from the ugliness, which is land deformation. I think I could probably elevate that one a little bit. That. Yep, bring that up. Oops. And the thing with move it on this one, I mentioned this in my last video in this city. Every one of these little circles, not just the nodes here, but the manipulation points here, they can also be elevated. And you can kind of create a slope in this game, you know, as the tool stands right now, but it's nowhere near as smooth as what City Skylines 1 does. So, yeah, they still need to have a slope function for, you know, something close to node controller. Wow, that just did not do what I thought it was going to do. That just, okay, this needs to change. Let's see. Update. I need to make it a bridge mode. It needs to come up higher. That's all I'm really trying to get at. That does not need to stay like that, so I'll take that off. But yeah, this needs to come up higher. Move down there. You need to come up. You are practically okay. Yeah, you need to come out, and you need to go out and up. Okay, and then take these guys. Dang it. Give me another minute here while I figure this out. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Better idea. Destroy it, do it again. That's the easiest way this is going to happen, because it ain't going to happen any other way. At least not in a timely fashion and in a pretty fashion. So let's go out there and down there. Doesn't go out as far, but it's better. Yeah. Okay. That and these need to be adjusted because, wow. Let's go up some stairs. Holy crap. Can I fix this one? Let's see. Oh, goody, I can. Oh my gosh, that almost had me worried. Like, that is dramatic. Okay, so, yeah. All these people just complaining. I don't know where to go. One at a time? Seriously? Why one at a time? Are you all mental? What the frick is wrong with you? Anyways, okay, so, yeah. It looks a little weird going at 3x speed, but you get the point. It just totally eats up traffic. They don't stop, they just go in a roundabout and go on their merry way. Just sit there and you can watch that for a little bit, which is probably a couple seconds considering editing time, but yeah, there is no stopping whatsoever in this intersection now. Let's actually see if that has improved traffic. It's still down -1 for now. That might get better. Come and check in on it a little bit later, but for now, that's what is all that? A lot of people with dogs. Alright, and that one thing is going over there. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. It's a high rent thing, and then I got one over there and there. Ground pollution over yonder. Alright. Well, I am definitely boosting my population. I got, well, I got 2,000 more people in here since I started. I don't know what that is in game time over here. I don't remember what I started out in. I think it was like sometime late 2024, maybe earlier maybe early in 25. I think it was earlier in 25. Anyways, oh, there's some fires. Fire! Yes. Yeah, baby. Anyways, let's put some sound barriers back on this thing. Not retaining wall, sound barrier. There we go. And could still at least do that much. Roundabout still won't let me do that, but hey, you know what? Alright, this area, let's see, what can I do with this area? I need to do something with this area. This is just not working. In case any of you are wondering, no, I still do not have any kind of game plan at all. All I know is that the experience that I've gained in my other city, I'm trying to implement here, and well, let's just see how that goes. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause it again and bulldoze all that, and you, and we are going to take out those streets. Well, I'll bring the mailboxes back. Don't worry about that. But I want to just make the streets a little bit longer. Not sure why they're doing that. Let's at least snap to geometry. There we go. And then bring it out just a little bit further than it was before. There we go. And about yonder should be good. There we go. Okay, and let's put some small roundabouts on the end of these. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and remove that one and do it over. Bring it out just a smidgen more. Nope, no roundabout yet. There we go. Alright, now we do the small roundabouts. And these are basically the equivalent of cul-de-sacs in suburban areas. Why am I not getting Something's going on here. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out why this zoning thing is going on the way it is. I don't think... Yeah, this is default. So... Let's turn that on. Let's click none. None there. None there. None there. Alright. No. None. None. Alright, doesn't want to take out those ones. That's weird. But give me those ones back. That's all I wanted. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do... get some of these guys in here. Let's de-zone that. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and de-zone some of these guys because these are just too far back. Yeah, these are just too far back. I'm going to redo these houses. We will give them 4 slots. And bring in a pedestrian thingy. There we go. And do... Oops, I guess some... I want to say normal houses, but that's not really accurate here. Dang. I'm trying to think what would be decent back here. Like, there's a big building there. I don't think row housing would fit there. Just, I don't... Yeah, I'm not digging row housing there. Let's just put one of these guys there. Why not? You know what we are going to do? We are going to do that, that, and that, and take out the back part of these. Bulldoze what we got. I know they were not complaining about resident stuff, but we're gonna do it anyways. Alright. If it uses it, well, it's kind of using it. Not really how I thought it would, but it's kind of working. Let's turn that off. Okay. And let's see. Do I want to put some big buildings back here or parks? I could probably do some parks. Why not? Now let's do... blasted white screen. Do I want to do dog park? No, I need something a little bigger. Playground? No. Large city park? Oh, that's way... Wow, that's way too big. Outdoor game? No. Skate park? No. Not quite. Sports park. Community pool. Ugh. Ugh. Kinda. I really want to do something out here, though. I don't know what, but I want to do something. What are these? These are just... Oh, I mean, I know what they are, but I'm trying to figure out what the deal is with them. I think heck are these? Well, they're not anything I want to put here, that's for sure. Let's go back to that. And no, don't want to put football field. Soccer field. No, not that one. Okay. Let's stick with a pool. Do that. And could probably put row housing on backside of the pool. Sounds okay. Nope, still no plan. Sue me, don't care. I care a little, but not that much. Sorry, blinding white screen again. Let's go ahead and just make a couple of these. Why not? Yeah. Okay, medium density, that, and that. I feel like there should be some parking around here. I don't know why. Just I feel like I'm missing some parking. Let's do. Can I please see what I'm doing? That's what this person needs to add to this this mod. The ability to take out the white screen. Okay, so that's all good. Actually, with this, I could put basketball court. Bloody cripes. Will that fit in there? Yeah, it kind of fits in there. Alright. That, and does the tennis court fit in there? No. No, it does not. So let's put a couple basketball courts in there. Just stick with that. And let's see. These oh, let me turn that off. These I feel like it's time to go up. It's not doing a whole lot right now, but I feel like it's really, this thing really needs to go up. Oh, there's another pool over there. Go figure. Okay. Alright, what are these? These are... God, yeah, these things are just so far back. Dang it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to pick my options here. Low rent housing. Let's do something like don't mind me just trying to continue my non-plan planning, because you know just it's a thing I don't do. So let's take out these guys. Put in at least snap to thing. No, I'm not going to snap to anything because screw that. Let's do that and that. And we will put big people housing. Sure. More commercial, more housing. That's the name of the game plan here. But yeah, no, I need to go back and fix all of these 6 cell deep homes. They seemed like a good idea when this game first came out, and lo and behold, City Skylines 1 just has it nailed on the cell length. You really shouldn't be going more than 4 deep. 5 if you want big buildings, but most stuff is just, it's better at 4 cells deep, and that's all she wrote. That's it. Let's see here. What am I going to make a little bit different? Some things are going to be a little bit different. Now, whether or not those are going to work, we'll find out. But we got to make some changes. It's time, like I said, it's time to go up. So let's continue that trend and get rid of all these guys. Yeah, it's kind of irksome to make all these changes, but I don't think they need to go across the street there. Yeah, let's take that damn thing off again. Use the paint bucket and rezone. Now, is that too much commercial, too much residential? I don't know. We'll find out. But they seem to like it. Hey everybody, Mikey likes it. But yeah, no, like I said, when I first started this thing today, these demand meters, especially for residential, are just non-existent. They have been for the past few episodes, which has been very discouraging, to say the least. Commercial and office still in demand. I could probably do something with that. Let's see here. I was thinking something along here, but at the same time, I don't really want to. I want to do something else with that. I'm probably going to take out this pool, take out these guys. Yeah, these home, well, you know what? They are definitely going to go. So let's go ahead and remove. Once quiet little neighborhoods, they just they need to be repurposed, restructured. I'm deleting these things awkwardly just because, well, because one, I can, and two, I'm thinking of stuff as I'm removing them, and well, the ideas may or may not work. I don't know, we'll see. I want to do that one, yeah, that one. I'm thinking of implementing over here what I did over there with those long blocks, and trying to decide which direction I want to go with that. I got this quote-unquote arterial road. I guess that's the official name of them. Thank you, CCP or CPP, City Planner Plays. Oh, not even gonna go into the train of thought that CCP thing keeps making me think of. Anyways, yeah, I got this R2 that I don't want to have too many intersections coming off of. So I'm trying to work with that, and it's just got me, deleting a whole bunch of stuff here, and hoping for the best, really. Let's see, probably do those two. That. How deep are those? Let's see. Off, please. Those are 4 deep. Okay, so it's not terrible. So let's see. They don't need to be bigger, but they can be smaller. So I want to see what this does. I want to see what all these guys do. I'm kind of hoping that they will build side to side, but I feel like this up here is going to go along the side, along the street here. Meh. Oh man, I tell you what, it just up a little bit. Nope. Okay. So these are going downhill just ever so slightly. You know what? New thought. I'm going to go ahead and delete this street and put it back in and see what that does as far as rezoning stuff. Why am I not getting any zoning? Zone tool. There. So gotta turn that off. Okay. All right. So let's see what. Do that. Oh, please turn that off. Okay. Well. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We're just gonna put it all in there. We're gonna see what it does. All right. Let's unpause. See what it does. I'm almost to milestone 11. Yay! So some of these places are coming in right. We got some big ones here on the side, but I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'll deal with it. I got a walkway down here that's was probably there for a reason. Actually, yeah, it was there for a reason. And I don't think I need that reason anymore because it's not going anywhere. Actually, let's see. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I just knocked all my housing down, so... let's go ahead and stick a... office doesn't like... office likes... I think office likes 4 back. Let's see here. Please stop with the... Yeah, it likes 4 back. Okay. So... The only thing I don't like about this is that offices usually are not back-to-back with residential. So, that in mind, God, man, it's... Yeah, these people are complaining because there's no place to work. There's plenty of places to live, but no places to work. And that's what I'm trying to figure out here. So my money's going up a little bit, but yeah, with all my tiles unlocked, I currently stand at a month, and then I'm doomed to fail. And again, that's just based off what I remember of the notes that the patch was going to include. I could be way off on that. I could be totally wrong on that. But I don't think I am. Again, you know, we'll find out. And oh boy, it's gonna be fun. It's obviously gonna be a change. I mean, that's the whole point of it. They're trying to update the game. But man, if that thing stays the way it sounds, oh, it's gonna suck to have all the tiles unlocked. Hey, we made it to milestone 11 finally. So let's go into the progression panel and see about some development. I get, ooh, loan limit went up. Whoop-de-doo. Anyways, let's see. I don't need automatic parking, Grand Bridge yet. Not doing the bridges stuff yet. Hospital. What do I got? 11 points right now. Incinerator plant. Radio telescope. Research center. It's all these things that open up when fire station would be handy. Let's see here. Police headquarters, city hall. Yes, we definitely want to do a city hall. That. Tram, air. You know what? I'm going to do air. I need to get an airport in here. Tourists can wait. There was one other one. Small emergency shelter, really? That's the only one development point option I have. Well, nuts. Fine, do the small emergency shelter just to get that out of there, because that'll bug me if I keep it on there. And at least I'll have it. So that. So yeah, I guess I'm officially a big city now. Woohoo! It only took me forever. I'm working on it. I you know, like I said, I'm using the other city as practice, and this guy needs to go somewhere. I need to put him somewhere. Well, I'm going to select him first. What's the luxurious living spaces? Top a high-end restaurant. Made for those who appreciate life and its pleasures. 1% attractiveness and +4 well-being within 820 yards. Would that make any sense whatsoever to be in here? Maybe not next to a cemetery. Yeah, that, because I don't know. I don't feel like that would be a real good idea. However, could have the river be in its backyard. Do that sort of thing, and then get rid of these guys. And get. That really needs to go away now. Okay, so there's no more zoning there. It's ultimately what I was trying to check. Let's see. How am I going to make this a little bit more interesting? I have no idea. see, I can do probably some walkways. Trying to get that 180-degree thing so I can make a smooth, transition into the next area. That's why it always takes me so long to click these things, because I'm trying to get that exact number. Otherwise, there's just that awkward kink. Cameron, you can do it. Sorry. Yeah, one thing I learned from my other city build is even if you're doing curves, like make sure you have that 180-degree straight angle before you even think of doing a curve, because yeah, it'll look really, really bad, really, really awkward. And it won't feel like a natural curve if you do anything else. At least go out as far as you want the curve to be. There we go. There we go. And it's a little better. That, and okay. Let's do just a small alleyway thing here. Parking for these kind folks, and let's use some of the... What? Oh, you didn't connect to the street, you little bastard. There. Use some of the cool features of the bulldozer, the better bulldozer, to take out this stuff. Don't need any fences here. I'm not quite to the point where I can make custom parking lots yet. I mean, I don't know how to make them. I haven't practiced making them. That's really what I'm trying to get at. That may be something I will work on in the future, but for right now, it's just not a thing. So I'm just kind of... Nope, that's way too... Random rotation. How far are we coming out with that? Let's do a little bit different. Hang on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Alright. I'll go with that. Not enough customers. Go figure. You people suck. You people, you just suck. That's all I gotta say. don't care about nothing else. You just suck. Police headquarters. And you know what? I'm putting the city hall down right now. And I'll come back to the airport. But right now, yeah, city hall is going down. City hall needs to go somewhere. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Actually, let's see here. Wow, why are you... Oh, you're... For real? Like, what the... Why was that even a thing? I don't know why it was doing that. Let's see. I want to kind of give City Hall a view here. In my my other city, City Hall is hanging out over there. But yeah, we're not doing it that way here. Let's see, what do we got going here? Sure. Yeah, why not? And then take this road, and well, we're gonna come up at least that far, and bleh. Dang it. Really snap to it. Come out a little bit more. Ah, you little bastard. I'll put it back, don't worry. I do need my trains on, though. Oh, I could have had my 90-degree thing on, and... you know, just made snapping that a little easier, but you know. Oh, why? Nope, don't want that one either. I want that guy, and we can just put him right there. Straight out there. So straight like that, and now you can be there. I know you have your own parking lot thing. I get it. Don't mind me. Do I say that a lot? I probably say that a lot. Don't mind me. Because I'm always trying to think of stuff. And yeah, there's that. And what else am I gonna put here? There's something else gotta go here. Welfare office. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Police headquarters, police station. Sure, let's yeah, why not? Because, you know what? Screw it. I will offer just a little bit of a tool tip in case anybody was wondering how I did that with the road just there, changing the elevation without doing anything down here. There is an option that you can click on. Let me see if I can remember how to get to it. Gameplay, base. There is an option where you can click and drag, and I don't remember how to get to it. Input, mouse, no, misc, elevation dragging, yes. Okay, so options, input, miscellaneous, elevation dragging. So check that, and you should be able to change the elevation of your road. You just click, hold, and drag, and simple as that. So go out, and then so I click out, and then click again, left click, and then hold that, and it'll change the elevation. So yeah, and then release to, let it do its thing, and there you go. You're all set. So that's, I guess that'll be my little tidbit for now. It does depend on the elevation step that you have set here, and how how fine-tuned it'll be. If it's the default one, which goes every 30 feet, then have fun with that. But yeah, that'll be my tool tip for now. Just for the sake of demonstration, I'll go ahead and delete that. And yeah, I'm getting some leeway on Milestone 11 here. Let's see. Go ahead and just bring that out a little bit more. Not sure what I'm going to do with the surrounding area of the police headquarters and the city hall. I mean, I suppose I could make something there for it. I don't know. Could put just a whole bunch of trees there. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of that. I almost feel like there should be a second one there, but I'll think about that one later. Yeah, no, these guys are on the move. These guys, yeah. I mean, I would like to ask my viewers what they think I should do with this area, but at the same time, right now, I don't have any. I don't have anyone to give me opinions on any of this stuff. So, by the time I get anywhere with this channel, I'll probably have a lot more of this city done. I'll probably have a lot more of other cities started. Ooh. Yeah, all they're doing is just yielding. Other than that, they are not really stopping. Well, there's people there, but yeah, not really. Yeah, these roundabouts are just eating traffic up. I'm surprised this isn't an actual default thing on the intersections here. It's close to the Trumpet roundabout, but not quite. It's missing that other roundabout, and it has its own little circle. It's not a roundabout down here. It's its own little round street, and it's not quite the dumbbell interchange. it's still different than that even. So yeah, I wish I could remember that person's name on Reddit, but yeah, kudos to that person for the idea. I mean, I'm not trying to say it's my own idea. I'm really not. That's why I'm trying to mention the Reddit post. I'm terrible with citing names, citing where, who had the idea. But I will tell you outright, it's not my original idea. I saw it somewhere. So, and I know I mentioned that when I started building this, but yeah, it's not my original idea, but I liked it and I wanted to implement it. So there. Alright, so I am going up, obviously. Police headquarters has started, the city hall has started. Oh, I was going to do an airport somewhere. Where should I do an airport? I don't think I should do one there, should I? I feel like it's kind of close to residential stuff. But at the same time, kind of needs to be. It needs to be close into town so we can get some stuff done. You know what? I'm going to save the airport for next time. I feel like it's going to be here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah. Really, really struggling with that one. But, alright. Yeah. I mean, look, I got my money up $14 million here. You know, playing on 3x speed. That helped a lot. I haven't been doing that very much lately. I'm sorry for that. The demand meter, getting some medium density residential demand now. We'll see how that changes in a couple days. I don't think I'm going to be back to the city before that patch hits. So we'll see how that looks. I think that's just traffic jam. Yep. And yeah, we'll just see how that turns out. See if any of these high rent things go away. See how fast I go broke here. Again, I kind of feel like this city is going to crumble as soon as that patch gets applied to it, just because all the land tiles are opened up. So I guess if there's any negative thing about it, that would be one of them. Yes, you can turn on unlimited money, but at the same time, I like the idea of using, earning money to play with what I can do, or to affect what I can do, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave it there and come back in a little bit and see what happens. I don't want to bore you guys with too much more rambling, so thanks for joining me today. I will see you next time. Take care.